Mrs. Johnson's 6th grade class, we have Ethan Warren. It's one that brings me a bit of sadness, but we're going to bring up Mrs. Doobie today because Mrs. Doobie is retiring. Mrs. Doobie has been the GAP director, our after-school program director, for quite a few years, but there are also people in here that remember Mrs. Doobie from nursery school. So come on now, Mrs. Doobie. Her own special yearbook, so we're going to invite her back for that last assembly also. So I just want to give Mrs. Doobie her present and say we'll miss her dearly, but we're happy for her. So congratulations. We are going to have 3 very capable people who are going to be working in the after-school program starting in January. I'm just going to ask them to wait because they seem to have some shyness about them. But Mrs. Kerwin, who currently works in middle school, is
What? Oh well, it's okay. They didn't need you. They had a bunch of helpers. Ooh, look at that, Louie. Puppy cake.
That's the mine. What do I think they're trying with lollipop? Yeah, lollipop. Candy cane to lollipop.
I think we're almost ready to eat the whole. Everybody's almost been served.
I can't eat
Jessica, would you like a cookie? Don't feel like you have to finish everything, guys. I don't want you going home with a tummy ache. I know, it's fake. I'm so sorry. That way. I'm going to go down to the
Walk by.